Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you've not been here before, my name is Ginger and I review videos that I've never seen before. Today, I hope you all are having a great day. First of all, I just wanted to say that to you. I'm having a pretty good day. It's a beautiful day outside and I wish I could do this outside for you so I could share our wonderful weather here. I hope you are experiencing the same. Today, we are going to dive into Home Free again, and a song that's been recommended many times called In the Blood. Now, when this song was recommended to me, I didn't realize that it was John Mayer's song In the Blood. I don't know it super well, but I know John Mayer fairly well, but more of his recent stuff, not this song, of course. But this song, evidently, he put out in 2017. Now, John Mayer's been around for a while. He started out musically, at least that people were getting to know him in about like the late 1990s. And I think everybody knows that popular song, Your Body as a Wonderland, which it became really popular. I think it's a little funny. I do like the melody and, you know, that kind of thing, I suppose. But it's kind of a funny song to me. Now, in 2005, he took on more of a bluesy feel to what he was doing, and he started performing and collaborating with the likes of B.B. King and Buddy Guy and Eric Clapton, and his music went to a different level altogether. And then in 2015, this is where I really got to know him. He became part of what was called Dead and Company. From the remaining members of the Grateful Dead, he partnered with them, and then they went on tour as Dead and Company. I've seen them numerous times. Back in my day, I was a huge Deadhead and did a lot of traveling to see them. So anyway, that's where I'm most familiar with him. And I don't know, I'm not that familiar with the song, but it comes highly recommended. So I think we're going to go ahead and jump into it and see what Home Free does. This is going to be a cover of an original, or will this be a total upgrade? Now, I did go and listen to John Mayer's version of this. There's not an actual video out there, well, there is a video, but it's only the actual song. There's no video production behind it at all. So I have listened to it, and now I'm going to listen to Home Free do that same song. So, here we go. Guys, how gorgeous is that? I would love to live in a place like that. Not too incredibly far away from civilization, but a beautiful piece of land like that with a modest house. That'd be gorgeous. Just beautiful.
How much of my mother has my mother left in me? And how much of my love will be insane to some degree? And what about this feeling that I'm never good enough?
Guys, that voice is absolutely heaven. You know how I feel about Tim's voice. That's heaven.
This feeling that I'm never good enough. Will it wash out in the water, or is it always in the blood?
I love that transition. That was great. Tim's voice starting out the whole thing was perfect, and then going into that percussion, just leading the way into the transition was awesome.
How much of my father am I destined to become? Will I dim the lights inside me just to satisfy someone?
Okay, I haven't gotten into Chance's voice all that much, and it's not because I don't like him. I love him. I love that voice. I think I've just been kind of overcome by Tim's, probably first of all, and then Austin's second. There's just so much to hear, and yeah, his voices. I'm going to definitely start paying more attention here.
The lights inside me
Listen.
just to satisfy someone. Will I let this woman kill me, or do away with jealous love? Will it wash out in the water, or is it always in the blood? I can feel the love I want. I can feel the love I need.
Okay, there's Rob's silky, smooth, just soulful voice. He's an old soul for sure. Absolutely gorgeous.
I can feel the love I want. I can feel the love I need. But it's never gonna come the way I am. Could I change it if I wanted? Can I rise above the flood? Will it wash out in the water, or is it always in the blood?
There's that signature classic sound. Their harmonies, just, you can just feel the energy filling the air. It absolutely signature for them. Get you every time.
The blood.
Listen to that.
How much like my brothers do my brothers wanna be? Does a broken home become another broken family? Will we be there for each other like nobody ever could? Will it wash out in the water, or is it always in the blood?
So this is a really deep song if you haven't really listened to the lyrics, or if you're unfamiliar with it. I mean, it's about breaking familial patterns that oftentimes we fall into totally unconsciously, things that just aren't good for us. And I mean, have you ever looked back and said, oh my gosh, I'm exactly like my mother, or I'm exactly like my father in this one way or many ways or whatever. And you just see patterns in family sometimes. And it's asking, can you break away from those things and exert your free will? And, so for the negative things, can you break away, or is it just in your blood? I believe we can break away if we become keenly aware of those patterns. And also, are things like always being there for your family, is that always in the blood too? Let's hope so. It's nice to know that you have somebody always on your side no matter what.
I can feel the love I want. I can feel the love I need. But it's never gonna come the way I am. Could I change it if I wanted? Can I rise above the flood? Will it wash out in the water, or is it always in the blood? Oh,
It's angelic. It's absolutely angelic. I say that almost every song, but that's because it's true. Really, just beautiful. Really beautiful. Adam's part in this is quite subdued. I mean, as is Austin's in some ways, but Adam's part is pretty subdued with the percussion, but it still plays such an important part, and I love it when we get a glimpse of him actually performing his skill. He is so talented, and the fact that you actually don't notice him or notice that sound sometimes, but it's just filling all that space, is actually a credit to his level of talent.
I can feel the love I want. I can feel the love I need. But it's never gonna come the way I am. Could I change it if I wanted? Can I rise above the flood? Will it wash out in the water, or is it always in the blood?
All right, y'all, I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. Headphones are an absolute must. The layers of sound that I am hearing going back and forth is just amazing. Got to do it.
Always in the blood.
imagery was excellent as well. Very, very good. Loved it. So, guys, that was incredible. That was really, really, really great. I really enjoyed it. I loved how Tim opened up, really mellow. Got to hear his voice full on. Then over to Chance, who I'm really starting to get into. That voice is amazing, and I need to tune in a little bit more to what's happening there. And then of course Rob comes in with his sweet, silky, soulful voice, which is just perfect. And of course they have their signature, in my mind, signature home free harmonies and the layers of sound that just make them the amazing and unique band that they are. Yeah, Adam, I mean, he definitely kept the beat going with his incredible beatboxing skills, which he always does. This was much more mellow, and he wasn't as prominent in this, but he was great as well. And I am going to call this song a total upgrade, in my opinion, from the original. Absolutely an upgrade. I love this way more than the original, and I'm glad to have finally listened to it. So thank you so much to the many of you who have suggested it. Great, great tune. Really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed being here with me today. Please do like, share, and subscribe. That would certainly help me out a lot. That would be great if you want to become a member of the channel. There's a link down in the description box. And in the description box, I will also have a link to the original home free video of In the Blood so that you can listen to it as many times as you would like, uninterrupted. Thanks again. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. Go out there and take care of each other and stay free. Peace.